Ooh. Oops. Pretty cool. It's nice to reprogram itself. No, that's not a variable. Fix that. So it seems that address there, 63150, is part of the program. That's oops. And purely decoration. I could make it so it doesn't even display this, but that would be boring. You won't be able to see its progress. Okay, what I should probably do is explain. So line 10 here goes x%, which just means an integer variable called x, equals random number, and sign FFFF, which is hexadecimal for 65,536. That's the maximum and the minimum is 1, and then there's that, which if you put a question sign somewhere, then that specifies that it's a location in memory, and the location in memory that it's trying to write to is x%, which is the random number. Then to that location it will write a random number, which will be between 1 and 255, which is what and sign FF means, and print that just prints it out, so it's like that. And then line 40 just sets an internal timer to 0, and then 50 if time is less than 10, then it just goes back to the start of this line and keeps running it until time is more than 9, and then after it's done that, and it will run this line, which is go to 10, which then just starts the cycle over again. So that line's now fixed. So if we run it, then as you can see, it runs. And so it managed to change the colour a bit there. Every now and again you'll notice something changes a little bit, like that there. Here you'll see random characters popping up, and occasionally it changes colour a bit, and sometimes it goes completely and utterly wacky. You can make it run a lot faster than this, but it's not as impressive because then it only runs for about 10 seconds. So yeah, there's just an R scrolling up randomly. Trying to spot them is quite difficult sometimes because usually it's just a character popping up in the blank spaces. Completely random character, but yeah. There we go. This should run for a few minutes. Oh, there we go. There's 1 1/4. So I don't know why. This is in thingy mode, teletext mode, so mode 7, which basically it's in a mode where you can't do graphics and stuff, it's just text, but it uses very little RAM. Oh, there's a Z and there's an hand sign. A G. Oh, yep, there we go, that's what I mean by sometimes it goes completely wacky. Oh, and there's some random colours popping up as well. Over there. So yeah, it's just hard to read, mainly because it's just and it will eventually just corrupt either the basic ROM or the program itself, and in that case it will stop because it can't run while it's like that. Or it will corrupt the screen more, because currently it's done something. I think what it's done is it's changed an internal register or something. Like probably the width. But yeah. It goes weird. And it will only get worse. Like a lot worse. After this has finished doing what it's doing, and I'll make it so instead of setting it to a random value, it now sets it to 0, which shouldn't really do anything interesting. It should just slowly corrupt everything. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to exit out of the program, and it kills itself. I'm going to have to press break now. And now it's fully reset, so I'm just going to pause the video and resume once I've rewritten the program. So I have now rewritten the program, as you can see. So now if I type run, then it should run. And now it's being a bit iffy for some reason. It's not setting them all to 0. Well, that's because some of them will be rewritten. Yeah, it's setting as many as it possibly can to 0. So this won't be as interesting, but it will still do things. It may end catastrophically. Won't set on fire or anything, but the screen might go a bit funky as random parts of it get set to 0. Oh, you saw something here, it said no instead of now for a moment. Because it set it to a blank character. In fact, actually, it could have some interesting results. Oh, yes. That's something pretty neat. It's changed everything from now to no. Basically, every chance it gets to set something to 0, it sets it to 0. Yeah. And I could make this run through it linearly, but that's lame. Because after the third memory address, then it corrupts the operating system and then stops. So yeah. So yeah, this will just keep running nearly forever. But let's look at that then. Yeah, look at that. It has genuinely changed it to no, but I'm gonna move line 40 and line 50 and fix line 30 by just mostly copying it. Now adding back the W. So this will run a lot faster than it did. So let's go. Yep, as you can see, it is running considerably faster. Repeatedly setting random memory addresses to 0. And you'll be able to see the occasional sort of glitch, but yeah, can mostly run okay like this. Sorry about my shaky camera work. Well, it isn't a phone or anything, it's a tablet, so kinda hard to hold, especially with one hand, because for some reason I'm shakier with two hands than I am with one hand. Well, not really. Oh, you see, no glitches now. Ooh, it's gonna get fun. Ooh, random characters that are changing into multiple colours. We've got line 20. Let me guess, the program's now corrupt. No, it isn't. What's wrong about line 20, computer? What's wrong about line 20? There's nothing wrong with line 20. Syntax error at line 20. Where's the syntax error? Sure, it's now just going to be in an infinite loop setting x to a random value and then setting back to 0 again, but there's no syntax error. Unless it's somehow removed that functionality from the basic, or from the operating system, which there's a fairly high chance it has. Nope, it's still fine. This is just running now as fast as it possibly can. I've already said that, haven't I? I should probably get some sort of tripod or something. In case you're wondering what that is, that's one an experiment I tried earlier. That's trying to run a character LCD from this. Didn't work. Couldn't even get it to initialize. Don't know why. Oh, that creates kind of funky effect. And also try about line 60. Ooh. Oh yes. TJ at is not a it's not a variable. There we go. It's now running again, as you can see. Oh, okay, yep. Now it looks like the Matrix is having a seizure. Yep, this is... it's probably a bit too late to say, but if you're prone to epileptic seizures, look away now. Oh, that's pretty neat. If you look there, you can see the word now. It seems to have changed the orientation. Oh, it's stopped running. It's just quit running. Yeah, escape does nothing. Break. Ooh! What's happened here? Has it deleted teletext? Nope, it's not deleted teletext, but it has corrupted some of the... but if I do this... see, it's back to normal now. Every variable has been reset, and I'm just gonna end the video now as it is just past the 15-minute mark, so hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time, I guess.